Hi, Rupesh sir. This is Varun. As you know, I'm the co-founder of Floace, and we had met each other at the Tycon Mumbai event. So it's been amazing interacting with you since then and serving you as a customer. So, sir, I just want to understand your thoughts as to when we had met. I remember you had only approached us and you had asked us that is this a productivity enhancement tool? So I was like, yes. And then you had said that there were some challenges that you were facing at that point. So, can you just tell me a little bit about the challenges that you were facing when you had interacted with us?
Hey, Varun, it's been pleasure knowing you, meeting you since, in knowing you and since our meeting of, I think it was a Thai event called Unicorn Conference or
Correct.
something.
Yes, sir.
And what I remember very clearly is you had a shot with the flowers on you, and I
T-shirt.
still
Correct.
remember very thoughtful quotes on the back of your shirt.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I love the innovative ways in which you marketed your product. It became quite apparent that you are two smart co-founders working
Thank you
very
so
well.
much. Thank you. Thank
And
you so much.
we have started, like, after brief discussion and negotiation, we started using your tool. What I know from it is we have been very happy since then, and I think the tool has given us information that we needed to
Sure, sir.
make a decision. And thank you very much for creating such a very unique and standout product.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for the positive feedback and for your kind words. It really touches our heart and moves us. And in terms of, sir, right now, the problems that you were facing in terms of productivity, are those challenges encountered? And would you recommend Floways to any other company going forward? So just want your thoughts on that, sir.
Absolutely. I would wholeheartedly recommend a Flowes to any company that is considering uh, to use to enhance productivity across the board, especially if they can without violating much of employees' fear or concerns. I think this tool is very helpful, and I would definitely I'll definitely recommend it.
Thank you so much, sir. And just to understand, last couple of things is that in terms of realizing the ROI, sir, how much time? It's been about a couple of months since we've engaged with each other. It's been, I think, 7, 8 months. So in terms of ROI, sir, when were you able to realize the ROI? That this ROI, this tool is giving you ROI. In how many months were you able to realize that that the ROI is there?
I think I would say that ROI almost starts from day one,
Correct.
and ultimately this is a tool that gives you a relevant data without violating anyone's privacy. So it is, think of oil as a new data, and
Right.
it is as much, it will enhance your efficiency as much as you are able to analyze and use this data.
Correct.
So I think ROI starts from day one, and it can be helpful from the get-go.
Absolutely, sir. I totally resonate with you, and that's why we had that quote of Peter Drucker that if you don't measure something, you can't improve it. So
Correct.
our fundamental of building flow is only measure, analyze, upskill, and grow. So those are four words that we really believe in. It's not about monitoring or micromanagement. It's all about measuring, optimizing, upskilling, and growing. So that's what we totally believe in. And last question, sir. Sorry to take your time so much.
No,
But last question is on a scale of 1 to 10, so how much would you rate Flois, sir?
uh, I would rate definitely 9 on 10,
Thank you, sir.
and definitely it's a very good tool, very useful, and
Sure, sir.
it is worth having as part of your uh, overall suite of tools that you use to manage, track, and develop business.
Sure, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for that kind rating. And further going ahead, so what are the enhancements that you would think that maybe from a 9 on 10, if we had to go to a 10 on 10, what would you recommend that we should enhance or we should improve? And we will definitely focus on that because we don't want to be on 9 on 10. We want to be a 10 on 10 company, sir.
Absolutely. So I always think that there is always a scope for improvement.
Absolutely.
And if you are 10 on 10, it means you have achieved perfection.
Correct.
What I think the tool is doing a fantastic, but the way you have integrated with Asana, I think if you can integrate with few more tools and
Sure.
also create a kind of AI based report,
Right.
not just database report, there are
Correct.
enough tools to integrate
Correct.
data to
Right.
new AI APIs. I
Yeah.
think it can only
Absolutely.
make it better.
Sure, so sure. No, I totally get your point, and actually, what you've said is something that is coming in the roadmap. There are some new AI-based visual charts and infographics that are going to come up. So I'm going to probably interact with you at that time again and take your feedback after those go live. So thank you so much for your time, sir. It's really been a pleasure. Thank you so much, sir.
Sure, definitely. My pleasure.